Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a cold start test. Right now I just jumped into my car. My car was sitting in front of my driveway for like the last probably like 12 hours, 10 hours. Bump it up here to a full defrost. So now it's defrosting and I'm monitoring the temperature of the air coming out of the vent. So right now it's at 38 Fahrenheit. Outside is around -3 degrees Celsius, so that's around 24 Fahrenheit, I think. So yeah, let's see how long it's gonna take to warm up the cabin. So in general, if you don't know, EVs are actually much more quicker to heat up the cabin than internal combustion engine vehicles, just because you don't have to warm up the whole engine and everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and just time this very quickly here and see. Yeah, got it running now. Maybe like it was already like for a minute that we've been heating this. Interestingly enough, around the cameras in the front, it's already heated. There's a heating element that goes all the way to the bottom. So yeah, this is going to be a cold test. We're going to see how long it's going to take to warm up the cabin, and we're also going to take the car immediately to a supercharger and charge it in cold conditions. So as you can see, we've got the Snowflake Icon over here. That means that the battery's cold, is in a cold state, and it's reserving some of the battery just for because it can't utilize it because it's too cold. So yeah. So here we can see it's starting to jump up, and I can start to feel the heat actually coming in from the vents. So that's 45 Fahrenheit right now. Let's check the other side if it's any warmer. Oh, it looks about the same. Oh yeah, for the front, you can see, because it's a defrost, you can see it's 80 Fahrenheit in the front, so that, yeah. Now we can see it's warming up. So yeah, I guess this is, I hope this is something interesting, some interesting stats for folks. I mean, I've been running for maybe like over a minute right now, the timer. But we also did start it just before I started talking about the intro, so yeah. So if you like these kind of videos where we're gonna go and take the car for see how long it's gonna take for heating and then take it for supercharging, I am going to use a CCS adapter. There's a new charger nearby, so stay tuned for that. If you like these videos, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. It will help me a lot. So I've just put it on my destination over here, and I'm just gonna go out and clear some snow off the car to help it, and then I'll be back in the cabin to drive to the supercharger. That's about 4 inches. So now that we cleared all the snow, we are going to head now to the supercharger. So we're on our way. So the thing is with level 3 superchargers that are not Tesla superchargers, and that's the one we're going to, and we're using our CCS adapter for that, is that we don't actually get the preheating thing that comes up. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that they implemented that. Maybe this one, because it's a new supercharger, that's why there's not much. So that's why we don't get the preheating yet, because it's not really programmed. But yeah, let me know in the comments if that is the case or your mileage varies on that. Yeah. So, and as we do things always in this channel, we are using full self-driving in the snow to go there. So enjoy the drive. And as you can see here, we still have the Snowflake icon, which means that some of our battery is being reserved for the cold conditions. So the Snowflake icon just disappeared right now. It's been going in and out actually for the last just 1 minute. So I thought I'll, here we go. It's back now, the Snowflake icon. Just so that folks don't tell me, oh, the Snowflake icon's not there and we're charging a really good rate and all that stuff, but it's still there. But it's cutting in and out, so battery is warming up and it's kind of getting there, but yeah, I don't think it's really preconditioning for the charge that we're doing, because again, this charger is not a Tesla supercharger. Let's see if FSD can do this turn. FSD is engaged right now. Very, very slippery conditions and very wobbly, so yeah. It's doing it, but it's doing it in a very, very drunken way, so I'd rather have that disengaged. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen my testing videos in snow conditions, I'll link them up on the top right. They're very interesting for those who are following the FSD beta journey. And we're coming up to the superchargers over here. And look at that, they even plowed it for us. Awesome. Very happy with that. So I'll show you folks how I assembled the CCS adapter and plug it in. So we got a message saying that there will be significantly less energy available from your battery if it gets colder. We recommend charging now. No problem. We are going to set up for charging. So here we go, we are charging at 67 kilowatt and 397 kilometers per hour. We just hit 20%. We're like around 16-17%. So the battery should start warming up, which will increase the battery charge rate. So I'll keep an eye on that and I'll update you folks as we charge over here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It will help me a lot. So we just hit 31% on the charge, and we are still at, we were just at 69 kilowatt, now we're at 70 kilowatt. So yeah, that's still low. Wonder if we can get the amperage here. I don't think we can. I remember, I think we used to be able to do that, but anyhow, yeah, we've added 11 kilowatts to this to the car right so far, and yeah, we've been here maybe around 10 minutes already, so it's going to take a while. So it says here 50 minutes remaining. So I'm just gonna chill over here, watch something on YouTube probably, and yeah, just hang out. I'll keep us updated on the charge rate if it goes any higher than 70 kilowatt. So the workaround for this charge, and I've done this a few times, I've tested this before doing this video, is that you actually just route to any supercharger on the navigation, and then it just says it's starting to precondition. And as you're driving towards this charger, which is very difficult to do, to be honest, because your navigation is telling you to go somewhere else, and you're driving somewhere else, and all that stuff. And as you're driving here, it's actually preconditioning the battery to take up a charge, a fast rate, like over here. So yeah, that's the workaround. If you're interested to see how fast this particular similar charger goes up to, let me know. Yeah, this charger is free for a limited time, so I can test it out for you folks if you're interested. I've seen around 128, 130 kilowatts, to be honest, so about double the rate that we're getting right now. So it's a pretty good charger, but you just have to precondition your car before coming here. I just wanted to show that without preconditioning and from a cold start, how fast can you charge, and yeah, you can immediately get around 60 kilowatt, as we've seen. When I plugged it in, the screen did show 40 kilowatts instantly. So and then start going up to 60, 69, and we hit 70 kilowatt, and now it's going back down to 68. So it just varies between, I think, around that. It might go up to 80, but that's probably, yeah, if it goes up to 80, I'll let you guys know, and I'll chime in again. But till then, hope you enjoyed the show so far. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see the charging at full potential, and I can demonstrate how that workaround works. So just a charging update. We are at 51% right now, and we're still doing 61 kilowatts. So we've been hovering around 60. It's been going down from 70 to 60 very slowly as we are charging up, and I think it'll slow down to even 40%. You have the icon over here saying that the charging rate limited by low battery temperature, vehicles improving battery temperature to increase charge rate, and this has been on for quite a while actually. So yeah, this is a quick update. We are charging here for around 27 minutes right now. We just passed 27 minutes, so there we go. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is probably wait around here for another maybe 10-20%. I know that I ran into an issue last time where the charger kind of stopped at around 30 minutes after charging for around 30 minutes. So if that happens, I'll just chime in again and mention that we stopped charging, and I don't think it'll let you go back in and charge again, since it's a free charger for a limited time over here. So yeah, if that happens, I'll chime in and let you guys know. But if we are still charging, we'll just let it go as far as possible, and I'll keep you guys updated on the charge rate. Just a quick update over here. So we are over 70%, and we are now charging at a rate of 52 kilowatts. So that's, yeah, not too much. It's been slowing down. Yeah, I think we've been here for maybe over 45 minutes right now. I can see from the screen in the rear view mirror. So yeah, so just an update right now on the charge. We've just hit 80% on our battery. We've filled up around 48 kilowatts, and right now the charge rate's around 49 kilowatts, and we still have I think it's the battery temperature low. So that's very, very odd that we still have that as we're charging at these rates, and you know, we've been here for like over an hour, which is very odd, because like when I go to a supercharger, or when I'm preconditioning to charge while I'm coming here, and I've tried that test just to test that out, and I hit 128 kilowatts with this charger, same charger. Yeah, I didn't like precondition for hours or anything like that. I just preconditioned on the way, so it makes a huge difference. Like preconditioning just on the drive makes a huge difference, and I didn't do that specifically just to show how much of a difference it makes. Yeah, if you're interested to see that, I'll probably make a video about that too. Yeah, so we're probably just gonna hang out here another 8%, and 10 minutes remaining. I'm just gonna charge to 90. I don't charge more than that. So yeah, and then I'm gonna get some food and probably head back home. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, please like and subscribe to my video and my channel. It will help me a lot. So the other thing that I showed, kind of showcased today in the morning, was hitting the unlatch door. Yeah, there we go. So the unlatch door button, if you hold down your customize, so if you hold down just one of these buttons, you can probably find it down here, and it's very, very handy to put it up here and as a shortcut. So yeah, if you are in a cold climate condition, or you live in a cold climate, or you get a lot of snow, it's very handy. As you can see in my video at the beginning where I used it, I don't need to find the handle or try to break the handle free from the ice or anything like that, and just unlatches the door. It's pretty cool. Yep. Alright, so I'll give you guys an update when we hit 90%, and that'll probably conclude the video as well. Alright, so we are coming up to our last percent over here. So we are close to 90%. We are down to 35 kilowatt charge rate. And yeah, I'll show you folks how to disengage the charging session once we reach 90%. And I've learned this from EV Dave, actually watching EV Dave's videos. So it's not very safe to just take out the plug and unplug it, especially with the CCS adapter. So it's better to stop the charging at the machine and come back here, and also stop the charging over here, or unlock the charge port, and then it's safe to take it out. So there you go. So yeah, we'll just wait for 90% right now, and then we'll go out and do that. Thank you very much for watching. Totally, this charge took around 65 minutes, so just over an hour, from like, I think it was 15% or 17% up to 90%. I'll post a quick charge curve with all the updates that I mentioned in the video, and I'll just plot it so that you can see a charge curve if you're interested with how fast you can cold charge your car. And also I'll post the stats of how much kilowatt we've charged up, and all that information, how many kilowatts. So it looks like it's 55 kilowatts so far. That's probably going to be ending soon. And so yeah, it's 55 or 56 kilowatt, and I'll show the exact percentages. So here we go. We reached 90%. It kind of stopped charging by itself, and I think it's disengaged, but we'll go to the machine and make sure of that too, and then we'll come back here and hit the unlock charge port. So it does seem to be unlocked. So it's like white. Then you kind of have to take this. There we go. So here we go, we're done now charging. I'm just gonna go get some food, and I'll post the curve, the charging curve, and I'll post the details of the charging as well up here, and any of the snapshots that are related to this. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you folks have a nice day. See you in the next one.